in the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. And we'll dance the night away.
Hey, hi everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to RVRebel Girl and Diva Danny, although Diva Danny's kind of running around. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hello, Weekend She Shed, my friend. Good to see you here. In fact, I was going to send you a text. I have some volunteers to bring sweets to the event that you're going to be sponsoring at Lollapalooza. One of the events that you're going to sponsor that's going to be on Friday afternoon or Saturday afternoon. Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon. Hey, Craig. Let's get this party started. Yeah, let's get this party started. It says there's 6 people that are watching, but not everybody. Oh, there's Granny Bear. Hi from Texas. Yeah. Oh, yes. Lindy. Someone is going to bring our favorite keto treat and bake a keto treat, which are, you cannot tell it's keto. She made it last year for the potluck, I believe. And Tammy is. And Tammy also is going to have a teapot available for us for using for tea or coffee, tea, hot water. Yeah. So that's really cool. I know. So we'll have an extra one of those, which will be great. I'm knocking my whole computer around and everything here. Can everybody hear me okay? Am I loud enough? I have my volume all the way up. Yeah, it is really nice of them. Granny Bus in Texas. Now, Weekend She Shed, I believe, is in Texas right now also. And, oh, I have a serious echo problem. Okay, I could fix that. Is everybody hearing an echo or is it just Craig? Sometimes it has to do with it. They tell me to put an earbud in. I don't know if that makes a difference. Now it says it's connected, but I know the battery's low on my earbud. So I put an earbud in. Is that helped it at all? And I'm not connected to YouTube, so I don't know why. So yeah, Texas is in the house. Anybody else getting an echo or just Craig? No answer. Lindy, are you getting an echo? Oh, so we have 10 people here. Okay. Hey, No Fear. Welcome. Glad to see you here. I'm getting so excited about Lollapalooza. I know that's one of the events that you always come to that. And I think I gave you the same site that you were on last year. Hey, Jay. Welcome. Yeah, it's so exciting. And it seems like it's like so far away. No echo here, MJW. Okay. Crystal. Hi, Crystal. All our Lollapaloozians and YouTube people and our nomad tribes. I think we're all just one big tribe, I mean, I'm not sure that we're really just any one particular tribe. I think we're one big tribe, because we all end up out in an area together and then end up moving around and we're all in that same area again and we run into each other or hang out with each other in the desert or in Yuma or something, But yeah, so if you're wanting a t-shirt for talk about Lollapalooza a little bit again. If you're wanting a t-shirt for Lollapalooza, did everybody see the t-shirts? If you are wanting one, they're $20 and you can send me your money. Send me money. Show me the money. There you go. I'll scroll it across the bottom. T-shirt money or mug money. You can send that to the to Zelle. Oh, okay. I didn't give you the your site number. I thought I did. I emailed people back their site number when they sent me to the email address. And I think I have you on the same one that you were on. Let me look. Let me get my book. My trusty little book. Hey Norm. Hey Joyce. Ray, do you mind if I say it on the live chat? Does it matter to you? Let me know because I believe it's going to be the same one you were on before. No worries. It's okay to tell you, or if you want to email me your email, and if you send me your email, I'll email you it back. I thought I emailed. Oh, go ahead. Tell you you're on 1A. I think you were on 1 last time. You're on 1A. Oh no, you might not. Were you on 1? I thought you were on 1. And there'll be somebody on 1B. So, in a class C, I don't know if they have a slide or not. So like if you go early, you just want to make sure you park on 1A, and 1A is going to be the spot. If you're looking at the 2 power boxes, it's going to be this power box on your right. But you guys could, 2 years ago you were on 1. Okay. Yeah, what site were you on last year? Because the campground host was on 17 and you weren't on 1, did that even have a site number? Okay, yeah, no worries. All right. And in fact, the person that's going to be parking with you, you guys just figure it out. Just make sure that you leave room. The other person's going to be on 1C. So if one person is on A and the other person's on C, if they park, then there's a little space in between. But you have 2 vehicles. You have your van and then your trailer, right? Hey, Margie and Jeff. Good evening. Welcome. Hey, Daniel. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, Darielle. Welcome. Everybody will figure it out. I know they will. They always do. We always do. Is it Margie and Jeff, or just Jeff, or just Margie tonight? It's nice to know if we're talking to both of you or just one of you, or I know you are. You're an easy date. You're pretty quiet. You're a quiet person at the Lollapalooza. So anyway, t-shirts, $20. If you didn't see, just Margie. Thank you, Margie. And then coffee mugs are 14, and I probably should have marked it 15 because I wasn't thinking about the weight for shipping. So, because it cost me, I had 3 coffee cups sent to me. I haven't got them yet, so that I have them to show people, actually, so I could look at them, and I wasn't thinking about the weight. So, but the t-shirts turned out really nice. And I did do a video with them. Did everybody get to see them, or do I need to get one out? I am very excited also. You know, and I have my WWR meetup in Tennessee, which is going to be over Independence Day holiday. So that's going to be a lot of fun also. And I did a video, but you know what? Well, thank you, Jay. That's really nice. Thank you. Well, thanks. That's nice. I appreciate that, Jay. The night. Hi, Ray. Is that Raylene? Oh, Roylene. I know a girl named Raylene. Welcome to our channel. You didn't see the shirt? Hold on, Margie. Let me grab it. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I just hope I don't drop my computer. Okay, so I ordered a t-shirt so I have a sample for people to look at them. Oh, that's okay. If you missed it. Okay. Okay, ready? I even did a video when ta-da, and I put it on, but I'm not going to put it on now because here it is. Oh, wait a minute. I'm lopsided. There we go. It's a combination of all the stickers for the 5 years. There's 3 stickers on the top and 2 stickers on the bottom. Okay. And it says Lollapalooza Tribute 2023 Abilene. And then the back of it says, oops. Thanks for the memories. Da 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 da. Yeah. So thanks, Jay. Oh, that's okay. The t-shirts are cotton. Let me look at it. They're fruit of the loom. Fruit of the loom, just like same thing Lola usually gets, I believe. 100% Elgadon, 100% cotton. So I bought a large, and the large is big. It's loose on me. So, but when I put it on and I tried it on in the video, I had a shirt underneath. So, oh wow, they even have a picture of it on the sticker. Which is nice. Anyway, so 100% cotton, and they're men's sizes. So it's men's small, medium, large, X large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. All cotton, Crystal. Oh, thanks. That's nice. Actually, like I said, it's the 5 years of the when I mean, I know that the core 4 had gotten together the year previous before they called it Lollapalooza, but officially the first official t-shirt calling it Lollapalooza was in I have it on here. It was in 2018. And that was the one with the it's kind of not see it really well, but that's the one with the van with this one here. Okay. And I didn't get that t-shirt that year. because I didn't know I was going. And then at the last minute, I decided to go. And I turned around and I headed back to Texas. I was actually had just finished digging for diamonds in Arkansas. Yeah. So I turned around and I went back, and I was very grateful because Dixie Rose, she let me stay with her on her site. She had her van. She was in her van, her granny van. That's what her grandkids called it, the granny van. And she allowed me to share a site with her. And we were, I think it was at Cedar Hill that year. Cedar Hill, yeah. And then, and it rained and it was all wet and muddy, but we had a great time. I had a wonderful time at one, and that's the year the farmer's wife won this really nice cooler thing with picnic stuff. It was, somebody donated to the raffle. It was like the grand finale raffle prize that year. So that was a lot of fun. And that's when I met everybody. Yeah, you know what, Marchie, it was fun. There's this place in Arkansas you can go digging for diamonds, and oh my God, you know what? I got to tell you, I had my, I had my combat boots from when I was a patrol person. Hi, Lorelai. And I had those combat boots for like 10 years after I retired. And I decided to wear them to go digging for diamonds. The whole soles and everything fell off. I guess they were a little dry rot. So I no longer have my memories of my combat boot days, like, and my son really could say, your mama wears cowboy boot. I mean, not cowboy, your mama wears combat boots. Yeah, his mom did. Hey, Badge. Hi, welcome. Good to see you. Okay, the cooking contest is really cool. And C-Dub's Journey is going to be the MC since the Gypsy pair won't be there this year. But the whole thing is that there's going to be a theme to it. And it's going to be up. We're going to announce it, but it'll be hey, Joy. It's really warm tonight. It's beautiful here in Florida. It's a good, nice breezy night. But the theme is this year for the cooking challenge is going to be hors d'oeuvres, finger food. So when you bring an item, an example will be is that depending on how many volunteers we get, they'll be put the number of volunteers, they'll be put into groups, and there's usually 3 people, hopefully 4 people, but if not, there's 3 people in a group, maybe, or 4. And what you do is you have no idea what the other person is going to bring. So say I bring 3, I bring, there's 3 people in my group. So I bring 3 cream cheese, sticks of cream cheese. Okay. And then somebody else, say Lindy brings 3 cans of tuna. And she's in my group, because we have no idea what each other's going to bring, and you're not supposed to tell other people. And say that, and actually Randy the Mobile Traveler was in my group one year, the year before last, and he brought 3 bags of little bags of Doritos. So now you go back to your camper and you have to make a dish that uses all those ingredients. So it's going to be it's got to have the Doritos in it. It's got to have the cream cheese. It's got to have the tuna in it. And you can add other stuff. You can add more stuff to it, but you have to have those 3 things in it. And one year, Nomadic Fanatic won it with he made some kind of tater tot thing, and it was really good. And last year, it was a tie. Last year, Frugal and Lorelai won, I think it was. Lorelai, wasn't it you who won last year? I think Lorelai won last year. Hey, Kev C. I know it was one of my viewers that won. that watches me all the time. But it's a fun challenge. That'll be Saturday night. This way we get finger food for everybody to eat at the costume party. And there's going to be a costume party. Oh, well, the thing of it is I did it one year and I was like, oh my God, I made some kind of dip thing. I was like, oh, okay, Frugal was first place. You were second place. I wasn't sure if it was a tie or not, but I voted for you. I mean, Frugal's a wonderful cook. But I really liked your dish, Lorelai. It was really good. I don't know. I mean, I'll have to see. I might get in on it. Depends on if there's enough. If there's not enough people, I'll probably get in on the contest, because I'll need more people. But we need people to sign up. So that's what we're gonna. I mean, I know you're probably thinking, oh, we're always talking about Lollapalooza, but anybody who's not in the contest, and anybody who doesn't get in the cook-off, will test the food and vote. And so there'll be little pieces of paper to vote on, and we'll have you drop it in a box. Okay, and then we're not going to tell you that night. I'm going to take all the votes back with me, count them all up, and we're going to give out the awards on Sunday at the potluck. Yeah. So on Sunday at the potluck, we will be giving out awards for the cooking challenge, announce the winners for cooking challenge. And we'll be announcing the winners for the costume contest. And we'll be announcing the winners for the decorate your campsite. Yeah. No PayPal, please. You said you don't have PayPal, do you? Oh, okay. You sent it to PayPal? Because I think you said you don't have Zelle. Okay. You just have to be careful with PayPal, because the last time somebody sent me PayPal, they charged me like $3. Potluck, yes, Badge. Potluck is going to be Sunday afternoon. It's to be our Sunday dinner, because Sunday's our last day. We're going to do the full day on Sunday and check out Monday. So everybody's paid through. Okay, that's right. You said no Zelle. That's okay. You did it right, though. You did it where I didn't have to get charged, and you didn't get charged. But you did tell me what size is right and how many, I hope. So the thing is right now is with the t-shirts, they're $20. And I know this, but I didn't include shipping or anything, because I know that the more people that order, the price will go down. So I think the lowest that will get the price down is going to be like $16. Hope, which I'm hoping then the rest of the money, the shipping, will cover shipping and stuff. Plus we did get some donations, and I want to thank everybody for the wonderful donations. We got a lot of donations, which is great. We got prize donations. We're going to have some people going to donate some prizes. And I've been collecting some prize stuff that I'm going to stick in the raffle on Sunday. Sunday we'll have a raffle, like we always have a raffle at the potluck. And it'll be right after we eat, or close to when we're finishing eating. And we'll have a raffle. Don't forget to wear a costume for the Halloween contest, and decorate your campsite. But before I get off track, what we're going to do is when you get there on Thursday, I'm going to ask everybody to sign the book and register. So I know everybody who's there, and I make sure I know everybody who's, campsites. And then I'm going to ask people to go ahead and sign the picture frame, because a lot of people said that they took pictures with the picture frame, but it wasn't signed by anybody. So they would prefer to take a picture with the picture frame after everybody signs it. So if everybody signs the picture frame after they register, and sign in on I'm going to have a sign in book, a guest book to sign in on. And then I'll know who's all there, how many people that actually we turned up and came. Yeah, t-shirts last day is going to be July 15th. I probably didn't announce it, but I did say in July, but July 15th, because I want to be able to order the t-shirts and get them delivered to me so I can go on the road. Take them on the road with me. Okay. So I don't want to have to be waiting before I can leave, because I have a couple of places to go before Lollapalooza. I'm going to Michigan with having a high school girls meetup. That's fine, Laura. Next month's check is fine. Don't worry about it. So we will have a potluck on Sunday. So we're going to have everybody register, sign up, and anybody who wants to be in the contest for the Decorate Your Campsite will have to sign up for the contest and put their campsite number. And those are the only campsites I'm going to include in the contest. If they want to be in the contest, they have to sign up and tell me what campsite number, because we're going to have some people out, in the campground, not just at the wagon wheel. And then, so this way I know what campsites to go to. And then for the judging. And then those people will be in. Anybody who wants to be in the costume contest can sign up for the costume contest. So this way some people might not want to necessarily be in the contest. They just want to dress up. A bicycle parade. Yep, we'll do our bicycle parade. That's going to be Friday night. Yep. Hi, big guys, 45s. Yeah. That's going to be Friday night. Will be the bicycle parade. And did anybody see the big item that we're going to be raffling off? How I was able to get this big item donated to us? We're raffling off a Bluetti. And it not going to cost you any money. Well, thanks for coming out today, big guy. We are raffling off an EB3A Bluetti power station. Not the panels, or just the power station by itself. It does have a plug that you can plug into your regular outlet to charge it. And it also has a plug that you'll be able to plug into your solar panels if you have solar panels. There is no cigarette lighter charger. If you want a cigarette lighter charger, you'll have to purchase that later. And are you not coming though, Craig? Are you? Are you coming to Lollapalooza? Don't know anything about TikTok. We don't usually talk about TikTok though, big guy. It's, yeah. Yeah, Kev, I think so too. I hope somebody who needs it gets it. Yep. So I'll have a little jar just for that big prize that we'll put we'll have specific raffle tickets for that particular prize. But we have other things we're going to be raffling off also. Joan donates her beautiful rocks. Badge has got a couple of things that he's mentioned, or one or two things I think he said he was going to donate to the raffle. I have a couple of items that I have brand new that I'm going to raffle off. I'm going to add to the raffle. And I am still trying to get some other donations. I asked one of the e-bike companies for a bike, but they said no. I mean, hey, hell, worst they could do is say no. I mean, there's no harm in asking. Yes, Bluetti donated it to, well, I had to earn it. I had to do a commercial. I did a video on Bluetti, and they sent me a Bluetti to raffle off. So I earned it for us. Bummer what? What's a bummer, Lorelai? Did I miss something? Right, Margie, I figured I'll ask for a bike. All they can do is say no. I even put out, I also asked EcoFlow for a power station and I didn't, you know what? I didn't get greedy and ask for like one of those big ones, Okay, I think I'll figure it out though. Oh, you're welcome, Crystal. I asked EcoFlow for their little one, their small one, but they haven't answered me. But I don't think it's going to happen. You know. Oh, I'm just glad to do it. I I just wanted to get some items. We'll see what else other people bring because I don't remember. Some people donate, blankets and that somebody made a beautiful blanket last year that they donated, and you know they just donate things that we could put in the raffle. you know I think I hear thunder, or let me see. Oh, must have been in the earbud. Sounded like thunder or something. I'm just going to put that earbud down. But I'm just really excited. But plus there's the WWR meetup. Well, I don't know many other meetups in Texas. You're right. Are nomad meetups. And that's that way I started doing the WWR in the Midwest was, even though Texas is considered, I guess, kind of Midwest because they're on Central Time, but I did we did a meetup at Starved Rock. Oh, I asked Set Power for a refrigerator, but they didn't answer me yet. That's one of the other things I asked for. And I asked them for 2. Hi, Tracy. Oh, not much. I asked them for 2 of their small, 2 of their small refrigerators that has the dual zone, because mine doesn't have a dual zone and I really wanted one with a dual zone. So I asked them for 2 so I could have one and then we could raffle one off. And then I would give mine away and raffle it off, the one I have. Oh, well, hey, the Dan Veg should donate a book of Rose jokes. That's a really good idea. But you know what? I don't know if he's put his Rose jokes in a book. But I'm going to tell him that. I should send him a text message and tell him. I think he's traveling. And say, Lorelai is on my live stream and says, oh, Padre Island after Lollapalooza. Well, actually, Deborah Dickinson has her meetup the following weekend. She has her Cocoa Fest. Keep on keeping on meetup. And she has that the next weekend in New Mexico, City of Rocks. But you know what? I like Padre Island I haven't been to Padre Island, but hey, everybody. Hey, BFE, RVBFE. Good to see you here. Thank you. Well, we could do that. I'll tell Dan. I'm gonna send him a Marco Polo and say, listen, Lorelai says that you should put those Rose jokes in a book and donate it at Lollapalooza. The Rose jokes. Frugal had a website and she had a paperback book that she did. Somebody said, "Oh crap, the badge is here." She has a little book about being frugal. that she had on her website. I don't know if she still has her website or not. I haven't asked her. But so I was going to show you the coffee mug. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. There it is. There's the coffee mug. Well, you know what? I go to Boulevard Peninsula, and Boulevard Peninsula, um, it's you just pay $10, and you go to the big store and you pay $10 at the big store, and you get yeah, it's good for a calendar year. You know, you can stay on the beach at Boulevard Peninsula for like months. Of course, you got to get off when the tide comes in. And they have a Jeep club that come all these people in Jeeps, and all you got to do is tell them what barrel you're at because the barrels are there. And you tell them what barrel you're at, and they'll come out and help rescue you if you get stuck in the stand or something. So if you get on the Boulevard Peninsula um, Facebook page, rescue page, they help they help people out there. Oh no, I don't think Badge is coming to Tennessee. For our thing. Yeah, you got caught, Badge. Yeah, Crystal Beach is $10, and you just go get your pass over at the big store, or you can get it in other places too. Or if they come by and catch you, you can buy it right from them. And you could be on the beach for months at a time. You just got to find a good place that you're not going to sink. But you're totally you're like boondocking out there. There's no amenities whatsoever. You know, they do have garbage cans. That's it. Oh, is it Mustang? I've never heard of Mustang Island. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I tell you what, Margie, the night that I did go to Boulevard Peninsula, like I wanted because I wanted to camp on the beach, and I went there before Lollapalooza, and we camped on the beach, and we had to get off the beach in the middle of the night because the tide came up a little further than we had the tide schedule. We got it from the guy over at the big store. And Crystal Beach it's usually clean, but when we were there, we had a bunch of people that were there that left their dirty diapers and watermelon rinds and all kinds of stuff. They had Texas license plates too, but I'm sure they were from another part. Our girls meetup is going to be like near St. Joseph's, or just north of St. Joseph's in Michigan. But I'm going to also go up and visit a friend of mine in Michigan. You're too funny, Badge. Oh, so Mustang Island is packed sand? Oh, wow. Well, we Moose Boots, you're funny. That's what I realized, like, even now. I have been gone from home for so long, home base, I could say, I guess. I don't really when I'm at my home base, I'm still in my camper. Well, I drove for a living, Margie. I drove I drove 12 hours a day when I was a cop on 12-hour shifts. So we just drove for 12 hours. Once in a while we sit and do side by side and talk, but you know, there it is. It's back. Sorry, guys. Yes, I do, Margie. I travel all over the place. So, but Michigan is not far from Illinois. Well, you know that. But so I'll be in Illinois, and then but I'm going to Tennessee though for Independence Day. Then I'll go back because that's only 5.5 hours. Oh no, actually it's 10 hours down to Gatlinburg. 10 hours from. Are you there? Did I lose you? Everybody check in? Oh, okay. I thought my internet went, I guess, for a second. I got kicked off and I had to go back in there again. And everything that I brought up to share with you is gone. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do a get together. All my friends are gonna be staying in an Airbnb, but I can't stay there because they don't allow pets. So I'm gonna stay at a state park. So now I have to go back in and I have to into my computer and I wanted to show you what I did. I made this awesome recipe. It was so good. I don't know if you saw we're back though. If you saw my video, it's at out the Lollapalooza Cup. Oh, this is my good news. Did you see this? I have got over 1 million viewers. Haha, you're funny, RVBFE. So somebody, Frugal, was saying that she had over 1 million views, and I was like, "Oh, congratulations!" So I thought, how do I know if I have over 1 million views? So I went in and I looked, and sure enough, I do. I have 1,252,774 views. Hey, Dana from California, thank you. Which beach are you talking about, Granny Bear? Crystal Beach? So this is what I made. I was going to show you this. I made eclairs, homemade from scratch. Thanks, Ray. Homemade from scratch eclairs. Oh my God, they were so good. They were so good, and I'm hoping to make them for at Lollapalooza. Yeah, see how many I can make because but they tasted so good. They were so yummy. I just wanted to tell you that, because they were wonderful. And then I did some work on my van. Um, see if I can bring that up and show you. My friend that I was helping her she moved to Texas. She's a Boondockers Welcome person. And she had this table, or not really a table. She had a shelf that she was gonna get, just leave behind. So I thought, I really like that shelf. That shelf will look really good in my van. And it was red. Oh, Badge, if you go to Crystal Beach, they have a bunch of Jeeps that'll pull you off, but they're not, for free if you're at Crystal Beach. You just go on the Facebook page and you tell them what barrel number you're near, and they'll come out. All these Jeeps come out and they'll get you. I watched these Jeeps pull a Class A. Thanks, Granny Bear. off of that beach on Facebook. But they pull you out, they don't charge you, and they don't take a dime from you. And that's at Crystal Beach at Boulevard Peninsula. So, see, I got this red shelving unit. It's upside down right now, and I took the bottom shelf off of it. I spray painted. It was already red, but I touched it up with some spray paint. And so I took the bottom shelf off of it, and then I took the bottom shelf and I put hinges on it. And I'll show you what I did. I don't know if you could see, I put hinges on it, if you could see that. And I put it attached to the top shelf. No, Crystal Beach and Padre Island are two different places. Crystal Beach is at Boulevard Peninsula. And then, after I put the hinges on there, I was able to use it like a leaf, and I could have like a lid. Oops. I'll show you that. My pictures are coming up. They look awful small, don't they? But you see, I made it like a leaf, and I got a little leg there holding it up. No, I'm no Portillo's cake at WWR because it's going to be in Tennessee, and it just won't make it all the way down there. I never know, though, if I do find room, So I'll show you what it looks like all finished up. It looks really nice in my van. If you could see it, I hope you could see it. The pictures turned out kind of small. See, it looks good. And I got a little stick holding up the leaf. Hi, Judith. Welcome. You're not that late. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we've been on an hour and we've been on 51 minutes. I guess you are late. No, I'm only kidding you. Oh, that's okay. Thanks, Margie. Thanks for watching. So, yeah, it's WWR will be over the 4th of July on Independence Day. I'm excited about that. And we're gonna go to some of us are going to go to the midnight parade, and I'm thinking that from where we're at there by Douglas Dam, that we'll be able to see if there's a upper level like lookout before you come down into the camp area, and there's like a pavilion there and stuff. Although I don't know if it'll be rented or not. It might be rented, but I'm thinking if we sit up there, we should be able to see fireworks from Gatlinburg, Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, Kodak, all of them. Just from being up there on the lookout. And we won't even have to go into town to see anywhere to see fireworks unless we want to. Which will be kind of cool because it'll be crowded and oh yeah, no services. It'll be crowded there for Independence Day. I don't know, Tracy Jones, are you still here? Have you been there actually on the 4th of July, gone into town to do anything? The years that I've been there on the 4th of July, I just stayed at my condo. I was on a mountain. I just stayed in because I went to the parade the night before and I didn't get home till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, heck, I'll go to Crystal Beach with you, Lindy. It's fun to go there. You could just camp on the beach and you get your $10 permit. But there's a couple of areas on Crystal Beach that it's packed down pretty good too. You just I asked the guy at the big store, and he told me which barrel to go to. And you can get the barrels. And I mean, I was prepped way in advance, and I went. That was my first year out on the road. I mean, I had this whole thing planned. Texas, Joyce. It's down in Texas. Are you coming to Lollapalooza, Joyce? I didn't remember if you were or not. Oh, okay. I'm thinking that we should be able to see them from that overlook. Well, I mean, and they won't be that loud that our dogs and our pets will be out so upset. Danny's not really good with fireworks anymore. Last year, 4th of July, she did not do well. Oh, you're coming to WWR. Great. I'm so excited. I thought you were coming to one of them. I thought you sent me a message, told me you got your spot. I'm so excited. That's awesome. WWR is a small gathering. Well, RVBFE, there's also, if you go to Boulevard Peninsula, the Boulevard Peninsula Rescue, you can see them doing rescues in their Jeeps. Oh, I just saw the PayPal. Wow. Thank you. Ray, thank you so much. I will mark you down for your order. Um, Let me see. I wonder if I'm still on that. I think I still have it on there. I'm going to search. I think it's called Boulevard Beach Vehicle Rescue. And it's a Facebook page, and you just join it. See, there it is. And that one will give you the beach rescues for Boulevard Beach, for Crystal Beach. It's pretty cool. They got it's a private group, so you got to join. But they have a lot of stuff. You look at the rules, because it's about rescue. There's a big Dodge conversion heading your way. Be ready. I mean, they show like, let me see, rescues and people pulling people out, towing them out. But the thing about when you get towed is, you got to remember, is these people, they're doing you a favor and they're not charging you. Look, like this guy here, look how deep his tire is in the sand. And they come and they pull you right out of there. It shows you all the rescues. It's pretty cool. They're really, nice people. They get you out of there with their Jeeps. And then they'll tell you about, sticker required. They have all of the buckets have numbers on them. So when you get stuck, you should know what bucket you're at. And then you tell them what bucket you're at, and just go on Facebook and say, I need help. And somebody monitors this, and they monitor the website. Oh, look at this one. This is sad. That's a sad one. You're going mid-May to Tennessee to visit the girls? Yeah, I love Tennessee. I'll already be home. I'll already have gone through there. Well, I sent them an email, Tracy, and they haven't answered my email yet. I don't know why they didn't answer me. Unless it went to junk mail, but I don't think it would have gone to junk mail. I've been looking to see if if they answer me. I'm trying to see. No, they have not responded to me at all. Which is weird because I would have thought that they would have at least answered my email. Last time they answered my email right away, but you know what? I think they might have opened. I think they opened in April, so they might be busy. Well, that'd be great if we all go on a convoy. This will be our second WWR. And I was, wanted to do it somewhere, different every year. And we like our Lollapalooza at Abilene State Park. It's going to be crowded at Lollapalooza because there's going to be a lot of people probably there that are not with our group because it is Halloween weekend. So, yeah, I could, like I said, I sent him an email, but I think we'll have a nice handful of people there. I'm looking forward to it. So it'll be WWR for 4th of July, and then it'll be Lollapalooza for Halloween. And then it's back to the desert for Christmas, I guess. And then it'll be Florida for New Year's. It depends on when I leave the desert this year. I am going to be going to Oklahoma before I go to Lollapalooza. And hopefully, then after Lollapalooza, when I start heading to Arizona, I mean, I could go to southern Texas too. I have a lot of people in Texas to visit, but um, I want to, go up to Camper Van Kevin's. Hey, Sam, welcome. Yeah, I want to go up to Kevin's and see Kevin, and I'd like to hopefully get to see Felix, and then also I want to go to Nomad Ranch and see Ed and Sue, which will probably be an Aja and them. So that would probably be after. I'm not going to make it there in September like I usually do. So it'll be afterwards because I'm going to Michigan the beginning of October. And then after in Michigan, I'll be headed down to Lollapalooza from Michigan. Well, actually, I'll be leaving Michigan, going to Oklahoma, and then down to, because the place I go in Oklahoma is just over the Texas line. Is the spots all full for WWR? No, actually, well, I think there might be one or two left, Lorelei. I thought I saw one or two that was left. But then there are some that are available. There are a couple that say tent spaces, but the tent spaces actually will also tell you that there is room for a small RV. It says tent or a small RV. But you're kind of long. How long is your trailer? Oh, California. Huh. I can look it up. It's Douglas Tailwater Campground. Douglas Tailwater Campground. Here it is. See, Douglas Tailwater Campground. And that you can see right there. It's right on the water. And it's the lower part of the Douglas Dam. Now, the other one is Douglas Headwater. Headwater is up on the Douglas Lake, whereas we're on this one is on the river. And I'll tell you right now if there's anything available, because I can look it up. I can pretend like I'm reserving, and I'll tell you what's available. And they're really reasonable prices. If you check in on the event is July 2nd through 6th, more or less. There is, there's a couple of sites that are only available for like one day, and that's because the next day they're booked from like people like us. So, okay, so it says 10 sites, 10 site, 10 site. Oh, site number 56 is available. And it's a river view. It doesn't say it's on the water, but it says river view. And it's 34 feet long, 29 feet wide. You're going to take your rig off your camper anyway. You'd be able to fit in. Oh, wait, that's not available. It's only available for one day. Never mind. Well, this says site number 44 is a tent site. However, it can accommodate an RV. So if you're going to unhitch, you should be able to get in there. So that's 42, 43, and 44. Those are the only sites that are available. All three of them can accommodate an RV, it says. So if you're going to unhitch anyway, the worst case scenario is you just have to park your truck on another site. What side are you on, Tracy? You're on a regular big site, aren't you? Are you just in a car? If you're just in a car or a van, you should have room for her because I think you're on a regular site. I bet you could fit. There is no 146. There's no 3 digits. Oh, so you're probably on 46, just 46. I think maybe you told me you were on 46. I'm trying to see where 46 is at. Oh, if you're on 46, yeah, you'll be able to. You're in back of the playground. You'll have room for her. You'll have room for her. I think RV Tollers is back there on 47 too. If you're on 46, I think she's on 47, Tammy said. Yeah, you would have room for her. That one's a long site. Just all of the sites have electric and water. They just don't have sewer. There's a Oh, you're in a class C. Why did I think you were? I don't know. I was thinking of somebody else when I said you're in a class C. There, you should fit. Yes, you definitely will fit. And you could fit in one of those other small RV spots. 44, 45, and 46, I think I said they were. You could fit in those too. And you just take your tow vehicle off and there's a place that you can park your tow vehicle where the boats keep their trailers when they're during the day. There's a place to park, overflow place. You should come. You'd be having fun. We don't have a lot of activities like we do at Lollapalooza. There you go, Tracy. I mean, Lorelai. You probably have plenty of room on her site. And you'll be right near the shower house. And they do have a dump there. Oh, I think it's gonna be fun. The biggest thing is that we're gonna go to the parade, the midnight parade, and see the midnight parade. It's January 3rd. It starts at 11:59. They block off the streets in Gatlinburg, but we have to go early in order to get a spot. So the key is to go there and have dinner. I don't think I'm going to take Danny. I'm just going to leave her in the camper because there's not going to be any fireworks that night, so I don't have to worry about that. This way, I can just maybe we can go eat if we want, like go out to dinner there. Go early, walk around, go to dinner, and then sit on the curb and wait for the parade. It's a long wait because you got to get a parking space. So if we carpool, we only have maybe one or two vehicles, which will be great. And you guys have each other's contact information, Lorelai and Tracy. You should exchange emails or something. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Thank you so much, Lindy. I'm so excited. I'm excited about both meetups, and yeah, I'm excited about everything. I'm excited about going home. I'm ready. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go. Ready to head, even though it's cold in Illinois and Chicago, and it was hailing the other day. Oh, bye, Lindy. Good night. Love you, my friend. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But I was saying Lorelai, what we do usually at WWR. I mean, Craig was there. Well, we celebrated his birthday, but we'll go to the parade, and then I think we're gonna go hike in the national park. We'll go up to Smoky Mountain National Park and go hiking. There's one of the beginner hikes is Laurel Falls, Or we could even do the drive-through at Cades Cove. People like that. Margie, you like Cades Cove too, don't you? I loved seeing bears in Cades Cove. And October is a good time to see bears, I think. Summer is a good time to see bears, but oh, good night, Crystal. Oh, Crystal, you leaving too? Which game? Left, right, center, you mean? I'm gonna have that. We're gonna play that at Lollapalooza too. Yes, I have 4 of those games. Left, right, center. We'll play left, right, center. And I have the card game, the bingo. We did bingo cards last time at WWR. But we could do bingo cards, and we can also do left, right, center, which will be fun. And then I also have that other card game, the dice game. Oh, thank you so much. No fear. Thanks for joining us. I know our conversation wasn't, mostly about the events, and that wasn't what I was wanting to do. Did anybody even see what I did with my bookshelf? Badge, did you leave? Did Badge leave us and not say goodbye? And I didn't see anybody in the green room. Adios. Well, congratulations, Tracy. First grandbaby. I think Badge left and I didn't even get to see him say leave. I should send him a see if he's in Arizona. It's like, what time is it in Arizona? 9 o'clock? I'll have to polo him and say, I'm still on my live stream, but I didn't see you leave. So I just wanted to say goodnight if you've gone, because I don't think you're here anymore. All of a sudden I got all these text messages coming up. Oh, they wanted, okay, I went to this grocery store and I spent $102. So the bank was letting me know I spent $102. Yeah, and we'll go we're also gonna do go kayaking. And the time goes by. It's basically just hanging out and very low key. And we'll play cards at night or have a campfire. I'm going to put my clam up, and so is RV Tollers is going to put her clam up. So we'll have the 2 clams up by my campsite, so that even if there's bugs, we can sit inside the clams and stay out of the bugs because, be on the water. And if you fish, you can fish right there. If you're on one of the water sites, if you got a water site, you could fish right there at your water site. Even if you're not, you could still go down to the water and fish. And you could put your kayak in there, or we can go up to, and there's a beach on the other water, up and around at the other park. There's a beach we can go to. A little beach. Which video is that, Judith? I'm just seeing this. I think I missed the video, but how did the solar generator work out? I don't have a solar generator, so I'm not sure. I'm on 54. 54. Which one are you on, Joyce? And that's going to be here before you know it. You know, WWR is going to be here before you know it. And if you know, and there's plenty of things to do in town, like go to Sevierville and see the Dolly Parton statue. Go to the Lodge store, and if you want to get some cast iron, where they have the Lodge store there. This one is just a store; it's not the factory. There is one that has a factory, and I stayed overnight by that store one year, right by the factory. Okay, I didn't get a solar generator donated. I got a um power station, a Blue Eddy power station, and you can charge it with solar. But it's not a generator, it's just a power station. It's a power station. Some people call those solar generators. They're not solar generators. They're power stations. They're a battery. They're not a generator. That it's battery, lithium battery power station that you can charge with solar. And I did get it donated. You're on the other end, site 35. You're on site 35. I'd have to look that up to see where 35 was at. Let me see. I got the map here. Got the map right here. Well, where the heck's 35? I see. I see you're at the end. Okay. So when you go in, you're down at the other end. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Is that a regular site, Joyce? Yeah, you're on the water. We can go to Joyce's campsite and camp right from the pier. You're on the water, Joyce, right? I can't get the whole picture here, but I'm almost positive you're on the water. See if I can get back in there again and get a. Now I'm getting a better view. Well, yeah, where are you? I see 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Oh, you're all the way down where it dead ends by the dead end. That's on the water. I'm almost positive that's considered a water site, isn't it? You're way far away from us. Thanks, Margie. You have a great night too. Thank you for joining us. We'll come and visit you. We'll come down by you and go fishing. Good night, Margie. Love you. Mwah. I hope I get to see you soon. I hope I'm not waking up all the people I'm in the people's backyard, and I'm talking really loud. And I have my windows open. But the camper next to me, the guy's he's gone. He works with FEMA, so he's not in here right now. The one guy, Luis, that is really a nice guy. He can't hear nothing. He's got his air conditioning on and all his windows closed. And the people that are in the house, they got everything closed up. But sometimes my neighbors in back of me, the neighbors in the yard in back of us, sometimes they have a campfire, but There's no campfire. And it's like, what time? It's 12. It's midnight. It's midnight. It's after midnight. Do, do, do. Well, the other thing is, I don't know when you booked, but I didn't even, there weren't very many regular sites available. It was only like 15 or 16 sites to begin with, because they book up fast because it's the 4th of July. Let me see. Choose a site first. I'm gonna choose a site. We're gonna go look at. Please note, 2 night stay minimum required. Pick a site. Pick a site, any site. I'm gonna see if I go down to 35, and maybe it'll show me a picture of it, where it's at. Oh yeah, that's right. Look at that. That is right on the water. Party at Joyce's camp. Yeah, that's right on the water, Joyce. You got a good spot. Right on the water. It's only 16 feet long, though. That's a tent site or a small RV. Are you in a small RV, Joyce? Or are you in your car or van? That's a great spot on the water. There's not too many of those. That's a great spot, but it's only 16 feet long. Oh, you're in a minivan. Yeah. Is that the same one you had last time? Minivan. That'd be perfect for you anyway, because it's only 16 feet long. But it's a good spot. You got a picnic table and a fire pit, and you're right by the water. We could probably put in our kayaks right there. Hey, giddy up and go, Melody. How are you? Melody's coming to Lollapalooza. I don't think you're not going to WWR though, are you? Are you coming to WWR, Melody? She came last year to Starved Rock. Oh, Judith, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited about all these things happening. Good night, Judith. Thank you. It'll be so much fun. Oh, well, I'm getting tired. I should sign off and say goodnight as well. We've got 16 people left. Some people I think are in the Lurkers Lounge. Oh, hi, Catherine. Did I not see you? I guess I am still in Florida. My reunion is tomorrow from my job that I retired from. The reunion's tomorrow. It's a lunch. And then um, I leave Sunday. I leave here Sunday. I'm at my friend's house that she lives in Texas. The lady I helped move move all her stuff into the pod, and so I'm here on her property. That's okay, Melody. I mean, we love seeing you, even if you just sometimes I just pop into a live stream, say hello. Hey, I can't stay, but hello. I just wanted to say hello, stop by and say hi. Um, anyway, what was I gonna say? It must not be important. It must. Oh, so I'm going to go to my reunion tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm going to leave here Sunday afternoon, and I'm going to a RV park in Port Charlotte. I haven't been able to get in this place. It's Harbor Lakes, and I've not been able to get in there. Oh, good night, Lorelai. Thank you for stopping by and chatting. Yeah, so I'll be there, and then I leave. I will only be there like for 1 or 2 days, and just gonna get organized and ready to hit the road. And I'll be on the road back to Chicago, to Chi-Town. I'm gonna be, but I gotta stop up in Tallahassee and see my friends Lisa and Mark and say goodbye, and my second family from here, and say goodbye, and stop and I'll probably stop and say goodbye to my friend um, Legacy Ventures. Her husband passed away, and she used to be Moo Moo's Travels. She had a school bus that was black and white like a cow, and that's what she was called, Moo Moo's Travel. But I want to just say goodbye to her because she lost her husband, and I've been down here. But she's up there with her families. Her daughters are with her, so she's not alone. And her husband's was from Canada, and yeah, so she's been having a rough time. She lost her husband, but so I'm gonna stop and say goodbye to her, and then stop and say goodbye to my friends up in Tallahassee, and then I'll be headed home. And I don't know if I'll be able to, I'd like to stop in Tennessee on my way home. I mean, I'm gonna have to stop to overnight somewhere. I'm not gonna drive straight through. Those driving straight through from Florida to Chicago days are over. I used to do that when I was, younger, and I would go home and see my family for the holiday. I would drive straight through because I couldn't wait to get home to see everybody. But I'm too old to be doing that now. I end up arriving and I'm delirious. And especially because I'm pulling a trailer, I won't do that, pulling a trailer. But yeah. Well, have fun thrift shopping, Lorelai. And Catherine, thanks for stopping in. Melody, thanks for stopping in. Granny Bear Gus. No Fear. Craig Tarbox, my loyal buddy there. He wants some more of that Portillo's chocolate cake. Tracy, thank you so much for joining us. Judith. Catherine, Joyce. Thanks, Joyce. I always love seeing you on here. Lorelai. Who else? Margie's already signed off. I think we already lost Badge. Good night, Badge. And No Fear. We said good night to No Fear. Lindy, weekend to She Shed. Crystal. Everybody. Thank you so much for joining the live chat. Sam. Don't want to forget Sam. And RVBFE. Everybody who stopped by tonight to join us. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you at the next live stream. Or watch my next video. I'm getting ready to I'm trying to get one out. Yeah, please, if you watch it, just like and thumbs up, and maybe just put a smiley face and share, because boy, it's like nobody's getting my videos. I don't know what's happening. Thank you. Love you guys. Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody.